On to another book now. Known for being a therapist to the stars, Bermondsey-born Robert Hisee has teamed up with a young entrepreneur he was working with at the time to create a manifestation journal. They both believe that what you focus on, you can become. They have released a daily guide to help people achieve what they want from life and teach them about the psychology behind their work. Well, Tanya has been finding out more.
You have to build a vibration of adding something before you can attract it. So your energy is energy in motion. That's what it stands for. Emotion, energy in motion. So through visualization, creating it first inside the mind as a vision, which you have to practice on a daily basis for at least 30 days, you're creating the feeling. So when you close your eyes, your unconscious mind doesn't know what's true and what isn't true. It doesn't know what you're seeing in your three-dimensional world or what you see in your unconscious mind. When you close your eyes and you create it inside your mind. So in your conscious mind. So you close your eyes, you visualize it consciously, and then it accesses the emotions to the unconscious mind. So now you're feeling like you have what you see in your mind.
How does the journal fit into this? How does the journal help people get to that stage whereby day to day they're able to, make manifestation work for them?
That's the one thing I learned, and that's why we put it into the journal, the daily aspect of it, because I'd go days without sort of realising the issues that I was facing or the problems that I was actually causing day to day. So getting into bad habits, and before you know it, a week's gone by, and you're almost you've formed a bad habit without even realising. So for us, the main thing was every day you wake up in the morning, you grab the journal, and you're projecting into the future. You're thinking, right, what are my 1 year, 5 year, 3 year, and daily goals? And you're thinking, right, how can I achieve those today? Not tomorrow, not next week, not next month. We're all about today.
What would be, for you, the kind of most impressive or the thing that means the most to you that you've managed to manifest?
If I wasn't manifesting, if I didn't meet Rob beforehand, I would have been a nobody. I would have been depressed, which I was at the time. I just would have been a horrible person. So for me, the biggest thing I've manifested is a whole new life for myself. I've manifested cars, I've put on my vision boards, I've journaled, I've managed to manifest a lot, including the journal. But the main thing for me is definitely a whole new life, and that's what we're on a mission to try and do, teach people that it's not just physical things. You can have the cars if you want, you can manifest the money, it's all possible, but for me the main thing is you can actually manifest a whole new life, a whole new personality, and just be a better person.
Some people might be a bit sceptical about manifestation and question, is there actual scientific fact around this working? What would you say to them?
There is a part of the mind called the reticular activating system, the RAS system, reticular activating system. And this is a group of neurons at the bottom of the brain that works as a filtering system. So it shows you what you focus on, you become. It's the old proverb of all time, What you focus on, you become. You become what you think about. It's in every religious book, deep sea scrolls, Egyptian pyramids, you're going to find something along those lines. Or if you ever bought a car, Tanya, if you bought a car where, you go and buy a car and everywhere you see that car after, or you want a car, you want it, you keep seeing it everywhere you go, you drive down the M25, you see it there, you go in your mum's house, it's outside the neighbour's house, all of a sudden, boom, you go and get it. You still see the car for a couple of months and then it disappears because you're not focused on it anymore, it just becomes the motor. That's your reticular activating system, and this is scientific evidence. These group of neurons that show you what you focus on.
Robert and Ted there, the Manifestation Journal is out now.